Perfect. Literally perfect.
They go back to the ground now with Mixon.
That's nothing. Let's go with 39. Back them up, do underneath. Is what I would do. I would like back the guys off the line and then like don't do outside but do down like underneath.
Throwing now is Stroud.
Oh, I got him. I changed into him and triangled it. Dude.
And the Packers are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line.
Good D. Good D. Way to get it off. Good job.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They've got the 7-0 lead. Now they've got the football back after their defense got the
get what you
stop.
could, dude.
And you get the feeling if they could score here, they really have all the momentum on their side.
And you just wonder right now, is the quarterback and the play caller totally in sync? Are they of one mind that, hey, what worked last time? Let's keep doing it until they stop us. Or do they go to a different section in the playbook, show them something different? Either way, they want a repeat of their first drive.
Run to Texas.
They'll break the huddle and come out with 4 receivers, 3 of them to the right side. 2nd and 7. Glove.
Oh my God! I should have lofted it more.
The big D lineman almost had it, but 3rd down coming up.
Oh man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense that fell harmlessly to the ground.
Down. Yellow, 22, black ultra. Ready?
Now Love.
What a fucking dot, dude.
Target. That's complete. Down the sideline he goes. Touchdown, Packers.
Yeah. As soon as I saw him breaking, he like easily had the sideline. I was like, just lobbing up over and they did it.
Touchdown lead now. In the 2nd quarter and already his 2nd touchdown reception.
Absolutely the definition of a difference maker here in this first half. Clearly one of his quarterback's favorite targets in this game. And I figure he's going to draw a little more attention and coverage moving forward.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line. So this is going to come out to the 35.
Well, amped up.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
Watch the outside run.
And they're in an early hole. First drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
Gary making a play. I almost want to take him out just because he did it.
So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
Now, following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Nixon will try the right side. And the running lanes.
See how moving them over there. The linebacker came in and took that first block.
Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's 3rd down.
Here we go.
Stroud out of the gun here. And that is in.
And then cast pass here.
2 drives won't tell the story of this game, but you absolutely have to like how this defense has played thus far. They have yet to allow this offense to get on track in this one.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more.
Oh my God. Right over the top of me.
It's complete. And he's in. Touchdown. Jaden Higgins, 75 yards. And the Texans take the chance on 4th and goal, and it pays off with 6. That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
They went for it, on their own side of the 50. So there's conservative, there's aggressive, and there's really aggressive, which is what we just saw there. Tip of the cap to them.
Yeah, that worked. Yeah, probably. They won't get it.
Well, they're down only one score, still first half, but they're going to line up for the onside kick. And this one's going to be covered up by the Packers hands team. Well, second quarter
You got to be losing.
kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
Up the guy.
Loving the Packers now with a 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. He'll give it to Jacobs to start the drive. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining.
Ready?
Now a
Break.
2nd and 10.
Here we go. Black. Set.
They quickly out wide. This is Watson. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 11 yards and a Green Bay Packer first down.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing, but as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Oh, you had it.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes
If you,
down right
yeah.
there. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Part of the thinking when you bring in extra tight ends, you're hoping that each of your guys gets those one-on-one blocks.
I might have to hit you late, like lobbing it over the top if he continues to be in this defense.
You got to win those one-on-one blocks, and when you don't, that's the result you end up with.
Because last time he locked up the deep ball. So I'll just have to make time,
Looking
make
at
time.
a
And
2nd and 11 now after the loss.
Set. Ready. 52 blue. Ready.
Love now. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. It's a diving catch right side. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
I knew that was going to be there.
One of the key words in today's
We
NFL
had to wait.
You know, guys who can do more than just what they're asked to do. How about our running back there laying out like a wide receiver and making that catch?
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Throwing. Love. He's got Watson. It's caught. Touchdown Packers. From 19 yards away. And the Packers will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. McManus's point after is good. And the lead is up to 15 now. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And that's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And with a little under a minute remaining, they may try to put something together here just to try to cut into that. And got his man complete. And all the way down to the 40-yard line.
Just
A
pass.
big play there just before halftime. And even 40 yards.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Now Stroud. They'll set up the screen here to Mixon. And they went the wrong way there.
Just
Losing
up again.
yardage back at the
Just pass,
43-yard
back him
line.
up.
Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts. As it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. Stroud to throw it.
Touchdown.
That's going to be brought in by Higgins. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Jaden Higgins as the first half is winding down. And the Texans are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half.
And then you just go and pull it up 30.
And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Boy, still a half plus to play, but it is a two-score game. They're going to go onside kick early. And this one's going to be covered up by the Packers hands team. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. Off the play fake, Love. That's Azeez Al-Shaair getting through for the sack that time. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half.
All right, run a Teja.
Okay, right.
Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16.
Come on, set, huh?
To throw now. Here's Love. That's going to be caught downfield by Reed.
Dude, I'm the best player in the fucking game right now.
Touchdown!
That's insane. You were covered, correct? Once you got late.
And the Packers will extend
their
lead here just before halftime. So the numbers are starting to pile up here early on. We have yet to reach halftime, yet that is already
He's just doing the same thing we're doing.
Passes.
Playing straight man-to-man. And then he blitzes sometimes. It's like, oh, shoot, he gets spoon through, which goes down. Oh, yeah. Did I lose one here?
4 seconds, all that remain here this first half as the kick gets away.
I punched at it.
First half
He gets ball, though.
You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Yeah, that easy. Yeah, for sure. Should be good. Oops.
Renamed in late 2020, there's a look at Lumen Field here in Seattle, Washington. Tonight, we've got a good NFC matchup in store, as it'll be the Green Bay Packers taking on the Seattle Seahawks. Here's the kicker, Jason Myers, to get this one started. And off we go from Seattle.
Wow, that was...
And he returns this to the 22.
All right, let's go.
Let's go now. Ready?
A first carry for the All-Pro running back. It's Josh Jacobs. Down the left sideline.
Oh, picked him up too.
He's on his way. And he'll get this
That's how you
into
do
the
it.
end zone.
That's why you can't name one, because it's right there. JJ.
Josh Jacobs.
Could you imagine if we had
78
one of
yards. And the Packers put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead.
One
McManus's
play
point after is good.
Cody.
And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here.
I'm going to drill him one of these
Past
times.
the 30.
I mean, nobody, and he's got both of us barreling down. It's like, we're going to smoke him.
Looking to put a drive together.
Ready?
Yep, there you go, back up.
First carry here for Kenneth Walker to third.
He's gone.
Now he's loose down the left sideline.
Deshaun Gary's catching it. Oh, slow it, Nate Hobb.
Kenneth Walker, 67 yards. And the Seahawks are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. Extra point up and through by Myers. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
10 cycles.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
Here we go. Set. Ready?
Here's Love. The connection with his running back, Josh Jacobs. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. That's his first catch of the game, and an impressive one against multiple defenders.
And how about that start? Really aggressive. Yeah, there was double coverage out there.
He Watson and come across.
They went right at it and defeated it on that play.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Packers first down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on 3rd and a yard. Got to say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That's a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot. If you're these receivers, you got to be ready because when he's going to throw it quick on that RPO, he's going to throw it quick.
And this is why you spend time with your guy either in the offseason, during the week, the whole bundle. Because sometimes just telepathy. You both see the same thing, and he knows get the ball to him right away.
Oh, my God.
Good run here.
Beautiful
run all the way down to the 40-yard line. 91 yards rushing for him now as he has gotten the night off to a hot start. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that would look like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the second level because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the second level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
Right at the gut, right at him.
On first down, they go with Jacobs again. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Well, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
Clock runs, less than a minute to go, and an entertaining first quarter of play. Once again, it's Jacobs. Call it a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a third and about 5. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Ready. Needle, black 40.
Play action this time with Love.
Oh, I'm throwing it to you. My progressions were too slow. I was throwing it to you. 14 from the 44. Gotta go for this, right?
What a nice read and play by the defensive tackle. Never bought the play action fake. Went right for the quarterback and put him on the ground.
And now they're going to go for it. This isn't 4th and inches. This is 4th and 14.
Oh,
He
my
finds
God.
Watson complete. Touchdown, Packers. Christian Watson.
Whew, Jordan's just putting the ball on
And
it
the
right
Packers
now.
take a chance, but they find pay dirt on 4th and goal. Uh-oh, flag comes out here. This is going to be roughing the kicker.
When you're going back there on the kick block, you've got to go to the right point. That didn't happen. Ran into the kicker. The penalty flag had to come out.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
Oops.
And he will be taken down here as the first quarter of play will come to an end. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive.
Nope, be this guy. Oh, you're fine.
A play fake, and it's Darnold. Now he's going to step up and run.
No!
Finding Smith and Jigba downfield.
I mean, he's going to turn around.
Down at the 49. The end result, 21 yards.
Does he have Darnold in that quarterback, or does he have Jalen Noel? He's got Darnold. Get out there.
Running left is Walker. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Now Darnold. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first?
What are you doing outside?
Off of play action, Darnold.
Mine.
That one out wide and intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And the Packers are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line.
Well, Brand, as they say in popular culture, this one's going to leave a mark because they can see the end zone, but it'll stay out of reach because of their error. All their offensive teammates have to give the quarterback right now, offer a little bit of encouragement because what's done is done. Let's get them next time out.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
Here we go.
So for this offense, Charles, remember drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute, but did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it, and afterwards they'll say, there was never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
Ready. Set, go.
Here's a handoff to Jacobs running left.
Oh, I was gonna say. Dirty bird. Oh my God. See ya, boys. See you when you see it, boys.
Josh Jacobs with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Packers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point from McManus is good. And it's now 21-7.
Seahawks 7. Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. A big mistake last time they were on the field, tossing that interception inside the red zone and really taking away what it... Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Picked up by Trayvon Diggs. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. Boy, that one was in the air for an agonizingly long time.
Just begging to be picked off, wasn't it? It's one thing if you're throwing a ball like that, trying to throw someone open or lead them into an area. But that ball needed to be thrown with a lot more conviction. As a result, it's an easy interception.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
On that route.
Blue 32. Ready.
Following the interception, Love. They swing that out wide to Jacobs. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And it's second down.
And his play caller does a nice job of giving him an easy throw to start.
I mean, they got to be putting it in.
In this first half
of action. Somebody's coming underneath here.
So from the 26-yard line, here's second and 3.
Ready, ready. 52 blue. Claws red.
To pass, here's Jordan Love. Same target, it's Jacobs again. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. 11 yards and a Green Bay Packer first down.
Another nice play there.
Be the tight end and run a corner route.
No time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up with a first and 10.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's first and 10.
Let's go. 50, green. White, white. Red, yellow.
Love looking to throw it.
Oh, just need to lead you a little more.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a second and 10.
Come on, set. Yellow, 43. Set.
They will run out of the gun with Jacobs. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Let's go now. Needle, 10 black. Cut.
Love, they go play action now. He's going to pick up the first down.
Oh, yeah.
And did he get in? No, down at the 1-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half.
Black 40. Ready.
Jacobs will score. Touchdown, Packers.
Beat it.
So his big first half continues. His 3rd touchdown already. We'll have to keep watch as this game goes along. How much they want to continue to ride him, because he could be on his way to a record-setting performance. McManus's point after is good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Some people get humbled when they're getting their butt kicked. My guess is if they... It's your rake.
After the touchdown,
oh, God,
here's McManus now
kick.
to kick it away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return.
Why doesn't he dive at him?
And he probably wishes he would have sat on that one. Instead, he's only
Like,
able to get
legitimately diving
to
to the
15-yard line.
There they went. Nice job, Dirty Bird. There we go. Oh, golfing in the morning. Should be gorgeous. It's going to be windy, but still be nice. I think so. Picking what? Oh, shit.
Historic Lambeau Field fittingly it butts up against Lombardi Avenue
Who we
here in the
got?
heart of Green Bay, Wisconsin.
The
Coming
right
up,
hand.
we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Los Angeles Rams taking on the Green Bay Packers. The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. There he goes left side. He might take this all the way. He will
Lock
take this all
in.
the way.
Never even heard of that tight end.
I know a lot of special teams coaches, they just want to keep it away from him because that's what he can do.
Good run, dude.
Others have egos that their
Take
players
the
can't
end,
keep up
cross
with.
it.
And they say challenge him. Kick it to him. The way he runs as fast as he is, I wouldn't challenge him at all. I'd do everything possible to keep it away.
He is just a blur when he gets a full head of steam, and he got a full head of steam there. So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. He takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
Take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Stay 50, stay 50.
Get back there.
50, 50. You're 50.
Be a lineman.
Right to the air. Here's Stafford. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
We'll have to see what kind of looks this defense is going to throw at him as this game moves along, but they're in a zone to start. I do think we'll see plenty of man coverage as we move along, but the first throw of this one, incomplete.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. First run now for Kyron Williams. And he'll be tackled at about the 35. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. And he's going to have a Rams first down as he's able to get this up past the 40.
First down. It's a gain of 6. First down.
180. Omaha, ready to move. Ready hot.
To throw is Stafford. And his throw here's incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
22. Set.
You outside.
Blue 60.
From the gun, it's a run for Williams. And he'll get about 3 here up to the 44-yard line. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Here's Stafford. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And look at this. They're keeping the punter on the sideline. They're going to go for it here on the
This has been
opening
like
drive.
Devontae coming across.
They run. It's Williams. And, boy, this is going to be close. That mark looks a little short, and he didn't get there. A surprising move here on the opening drive.
Yeah, when he didn't go down right away, I was like, what are we doing? Going up the gut.
Night's opening drive.
Smith red. 40. Hut.
First rep of the game for Josh Jacobs.
Nice run.
And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. 14 yards, good for a Packer first down. We often give credit to the O-line there. 2 tight end formation. Those tight ends block pretty well also.
Yeah, that's one of the most dynamic positions in football now. The tight ends who can block at the line of scrimmage at the point of attack, and they can also get downfield and catch the football.
Oh, you're fullback.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. That absolutely no trouble moving the ball on the ground on the first 2 plays from scrimmage.
Absolutely. You know what I really like? Same guy carrying the ball in both plays, and what drives me crazy is when a back has a nice run, he taps his helmet to go out of the game. I would want the ball again and again and again because you've established really nice momentum, and now you're seeing the field really well.
Oh my God, dude!
27 yards. And the Packers
Just the smoothest hands on the game.
So it takes him just 3 plays here to
Oh,
find the
just
end zone. And you
shook
know
him right in
this
his
was all
boots.
set up
Horrible
by the
angle by
defense.
14.
Yeah, they got the stop on 4th down, so I imagine the offense said to their defense, thank you very much for this great starting field position. And like you said, 3 plays later, they're in the end
Did you
zone.
ever push turbo there?
Extra point from McManus
I
is
didn't
good.
think it looked like it was a
And it's now
perfect run.
14-0. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Same way we started last time.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
Oh,
They've been
there it
outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already.
is. You watch deep UA and I'll watch deep crosser. Yeah, we basically were both backing straight up.
Hey, 5-0!
Now Stafford. Short throw, it's Higbee. And just 3 yards on the catch there.
I thought Cooper was going to come my way across the
And
field.
it'll be 2nd down.
Chest pass.
Now Stafford's going to move him around.
Back him up, probably. Yeah, I think so. Need it outside?
Hey, 22!
Okay.
40 got! 40 got! White! Easy alert! Look at that!
Here's a 2nd and 7. Short throw, it's Higbee.
Nice hit.
A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Sure. Yeah, I mean, it's 1 yard. He probably runs it up the gut and gets
After
it.
the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Here now, 3rd and a yard.
Yeah. I'm just going to stay back here.
Look at that!
Not a long touchdown.
Now we give up the middle to Williams. And he is going to have a Rams 1st down, and comfortably so as he gets 5 there on 3rd and a yard. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. But also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
Got his man complete over the middle. It's Williams. A beautiful spin and room
Oh,
to
we're just
run.
punching at that
He'll
ball,
go
dude.
down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
I saw that. I just took
14-0
something else.
score.
We'll
This
try
is
and
the
run something like that
NFL
again, and
on
we'll pick
EA
it up.
Sports.
Bring it to the house, and they're going to quit.
So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line.
250!
Here's Stafford. Wide open receiver complete. And down inside the 15.
You could go
shy of the
middle.
10. Another nice gain, 16
try and go
yards
left on the
there,
right
first
stick.
down again.
And we take kind of, we kind of stay the outside here. It's the run up the gut that hurts.
They go back to the ground with Williams. And he'll find his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard
Let's
line.
go. Now I back him
Now
up
they're
and
staring
go
at a
underneath.
3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard.
Just pass.
Set! Yellow waiting! Hey, red!
Now it's Stafford.
Really?
And this is
I mean, that's an underneath route, isn't it? I don't know.
Puka Nacua, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Rams are back within a score. That's why you've got your star out there. Throw the ball to him. They did.
That's simply saying we don't care what coverage you put out there. He's so good. We're going there with the football anyway, and there's not a thing you can do about it.
Try and take 2:45 of the clock. Score. He gets ball. Worst case scenario, we're up 7.
This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
Okay, ready?
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. Their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to
you want to switch to the tight end, start him in motion, and then switch back to the running back.
Over the other.
Red. Hey, red. 33, yellow. Set, go.
Second down, Jacobs once more. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Set, hut. 10, 43 rail. Set, hut.
They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs.
Oh, nice try,
Managed to
dude.
pick up about 4 in 2nd down.
If you're a coach, you'll absolutely take that run every time on 1st down because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions here on 2nd.
Four receivers to keep tabs on here. 3 of them to the right side on 2nd and 5.
10 cycles. Ready.
Switching things up, they'll throw it now with Jordan Love.
I mean, I gotta throw it, you know. Best player on the game. I don't even feel like it's close.
63 yards. And they're able to add on to their advantage. That's a pretty quick response to that last touchdown drive. And it seemed like they may be giving up momentum. Not so fast.
Too
No,
quick.
not at all, because they end up pushing the lead up.
They could
once
score,
again, and you're
take the
exactly
clock,
right.
and then come out and they get the ball.
Might have been shifting. Instead, they grabbed old Mo, didn't let him get to the opposite sideline.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive.
Good job.
We'll see what they can do here.
Back them up every time and then tell me what you're playing.
Points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly
So
why
we can
you
sit on
practice
them.
a 2-minute drill all
We can
through
be close
camp,
to the line and
and at
take these
least
short
one
passes.
practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Almost intercepted, but it's incomplete. Not a good throw there, and it'll be second
I love
down.
that, what you just did there. You know what I mean? You can just sit down here. You can just walk with them. Drop a little bit, because everything underneath is going to be wide open.
Hey, 54.
So it's, these two linebackers will sit.
Stafford.
Oh,
And that falls to the ground, complete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
yep, quick outs
Right
and
where this
stuff.
set of downs
Quick
started, they need a full 10 here to
probably-
pick up the 1st down and move the chains.
And middle.
Throwing is Stafford. Pass taken.
Yeah, I mean, it's good, dude. No, no,
He's
say
going
it.
to have a Rams first down as they're able to get
All
the
right.
third down
Probably
conversion.
middle. Okay. I like that.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Back to throw. Stafford. Pass complete there to Nakua. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. 11 more yards that go around. A first down as well.
That's another Rams first
Set.
down.
59.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Stop.
From the 50 at Stafford.
Oh my God, I wanted him to
There's
throw.
nowhere to go, and they bring him down. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout. Their second.
I'd just back him up and do
As
nothing.
they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half.
Set. Blue 60. White.
Stafford. Now a run, and he's going to go down again. Brought down by multiple defenders, and it's a loss of 12. The Rams going to be forced to use their third and final
Prevent.
timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. So now Stafford and the Rams after the sack. And they're staring up at a third and long.
59. Lady. Drill right. 22.
They'll look to throw. Airing it out deep for Smith. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Same thing.
Trying to get something positive to happen here before the break, and they sure need it. They went for the big one, but it winds up incomplete.
Set. Look. Blue 60. Stay 50.
The final shot before the break. Stafford. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over.
There we go. That worked out in our favor. Yep. But we held the 2-score lead. It's huge.
The Rams set to receive the second half kickoff, and they trail here as we resume play.
Oh.
And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. In the first half, they struggled a little bit to keep pace offensively, CD, down 2 scores here. So how do they make some changes coming out of the locker room?
Well, they've studied what they did in the first half. They've seen what the defense is throwing at them. Now they want to have a plan of attack against it. So you come out, you're not going to get all the points back on one drive, but get started on it. Start chopping into that lead, and maybe it'll inspire your defense to help out as well.
Ready. 32. Look at
From the gun, here's Stafford.
I tried with it.
And it's incomplete.
I tried with it. I thought I picked it. I thought he was running fly. I'd probably just back him up with the 2-score lead. If he just ran a fly there, that's a touchdown.
Hey, 22. 180.
From the gun on third down, Stafford. Throw left side complete. That's Smith. And he won't get close. Only a yard, 4th and 3.
Partner, I think that completion takes the
Back him up to underneath.
dunk to a different level, doesn't it?
It does, and the defense was right to
Best
kind of play it
pass.
into their hands. Well, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3.
Middle. Stop.
Here we go on 4th. Stafford. He'll try to do it himself. He's got his running back out of the backfield.
The boom.
And a good stiff arm and some space to run. Inside the 10. Touchdown, LA.
I don't.
67 yards. And the Rams
Just
take
can't
a
tackle
chance
him.
on 4th and goal, and it pays
Like,
off
what did I
for
hit him at
6.
least twice? Right off.
That's the score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Stafford's going to try and throw for it. And now the pressure gets there, and he goes down. So he couldn't get rid of the football, and that deficit stays right where it is.
We haven't had the ball forever.
The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air. And
yeah, you can't click into them.
Return this, but since the ball did hit in the landing zone, this will come out to the 20.
Ready, set.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. 96 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. Lambeau Field, one of the best home field advantages in the NFL, no doubt. And they're a happy bunch here as the Packers lead third quarter. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets them to 2nd and 4.
Well, that last run makes this a 100-yard night. I've loved the way he's hit the holes. He's been quick, he's been decisive, and he's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
From the 44 now, here's 2nd and 4.
Ready.
Now a give to Jacobs running right.
Nice try, nice try, nice try.
Enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. That's some good tackling there to keep him short of that yellow line.
Yeah, defensively, all I'm thinking is that on that play, get me to 3rd down. Get me into a position where I can make one more play and get my defense off the field.
Trying a little
oh, dirty. I'm sorry, I thought I showed you. I should have said something. There's an end around. That's my fault. I'm so sorry. I just came out, showed it, and snapped it. I'm sorry. Fuck me. That was a touchdown if you're on
gonna stay out there. They'll take a chance on 4th down.
Come on, set. Yellow, ready.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. That is caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. That's a 4th down pickup of 10 yards, and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side.
Oh, thank God.
So the 4th down conversion has
take it backside
the 40
there.
Now, 1st and 10. Jacobs going to try to mill it. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call them run fits, everyone was in the right place.
2nd and 2 now. The penalty leaves them in pretty good shape.
Ready. Black swap. 45. Wide. Hut.
Running straight ahead is Jacobs. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
That's another Packers 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
And they won't be able to run another play. Time has expired on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Here we go, set. Black 40. Set, hut.
A handoff, Jacobs running to the left. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. A tackle that time by Akello Witherspoon.
2nd and 10.
That time they're able to bottle him up, but he's having a really nice game.
I agree with that. Let's just go big picture, right? Every back that's in the Hall of Fame had carries where they didn't gain yardage or they lost yardage, but you stick with them, don't you? When they're having a good game, keep feeding them.
52, black shot. Set.
Throwing. Love. Now he'll tuck this and run. He finds his man. Complete. It's Reed. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. That gain of 15 gets him on the doorstep, 1st and goal. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. And just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it. And they got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for 2nd down if they want to take another shot and try to mix some things up. That'd be the time to do it.
They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. I'm assuming they're keeping this football on the ground, right?
I would think so, because you're looking at the clock. That's in your favor. You look at the geography of the field, right? Where you are, that's in your favor as well. Keep it on the ground. Keep pounding. Run that clock down. You got everything working in your direction.
Oh, nice caught.
Pick up there. He gets about 5 down to the 4-yard line. After that run, still a good amount of meat on the bone here for this 3rd down play. Can you envision them putting this in the air?
Totally. I mean, look at who he has under center right now. If you can't trust him with the football, you can't trust anyone. And frankly, to me, I want the ball down the stretch. Get the first down.
Oh, my God.
Keep it in the hands of my offense. I want to turn it over.
We're up 8. Kick it. Go up 11. 2-minute warning here. Yeah, that's the play. I wanted to come out in the craft play.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So here now is Brandon McManus in a big spot. This to perhaps salt this one away. The kick by McManus is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So that one, CD, going to make the road back a lot more difficult.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. You know they were praying on the other sideline for a miss, because now, as you pointed out, a very difficult road. Down 2 scores. You don't just need a touchdown. You need a chain of events to go your way. You've got to score, somehow get the ball back, and score again. The odds of that happening, not great in your favor.
This is 1st and 10. Stafford. And his throw is incomplete.
Well, they've certainly had trouble unlocking this defense through 3.5 quarters, so I don't expect it to get any easier now. You know they're going to be sitting back and waiting on everything, and they force an incompletion there.
Stafford now to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Down the left sideline. Touchdown, L.A. Puka Nacua with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Rams have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
Hey, easy, easy.
Now Stafford.
And
this is caught. And that could be an important 2 points. It gets them back within a field goal.
That was ballsy. Why didn't I jump? I literally was hitting triangle. Get back here. There we go. Alright, well this helps.
So
Waste
just
a
a
little clock instead of...
game now as they send this one away.
What?
And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
You gotta hold the block.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
Got to figure the rush is going to be fierce again as they come up 2nd and 13. Now Love. This complete to the tight end, Tucker Kraft. Look at the big fella go. And down to the 27-yard line. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts, as they'll get it with just a shade under a minute to go in the game. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Here's a handoff to Jacobs. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
On the ready.
2nd and 7. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. Here is 3rd down and 4.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
That's 50. Smith, red. Ready.
Once again, it's Jacobs. And he won't get close. Only a yard, 4th and 3. The Rams going to be forced to use their 3rd and final timeout, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Do that.
Ready.
Here's Love.
Sacked.
And he's brought down. Can't do anything with
Shit.
the football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Watch Puka coming across.
Stafford. Now he's going to step up and run. Pass complete. It's Adams. And he'll have a quick first down here as he gets out of bounds to stop the clock.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself.
So I'll pass Puka to you coming across the middle is what he typically does. And then I'll take Devontae coming to my side. He just switched the place, and now it's Devontae coming my way and Puka coming your way.
Now it's Stafford. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining.
I think you run prevent.
The way he's thrown the football today, almost a surprise when he
That 47 is 10. If we give up 10, we give up 10. We cannot give up a touchdown.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe
No,
that he's
I
going to
just
get
guessed
those
pass.
completions. And that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
Hopefully we tackle him inbounds.
Stafford now to throw. This ball intercepted.
Is he?
Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And the Packers have just about sewn up this football game. When you talk about making winning plays, that is a winning play at this stage of the game. To come up with that interception, huge.
I like how you identified that because most people think winning plays are the offense trying to get it done. In this case, nursing a lead, they found a way to make a play on that side of the ball and maybe finish things off.
Yeah, big one. Yeah, buddy. Hit me out.